Hey guys, Ryan King here, and I'm the keyboard instructor for worshipartistry.com. In today's YouTube lesson, we're going to take a look at the song All To Us by Tomlin. Specifically, we're going to look at the intro melody. Now, we're only going to look at this intro, so if you want to see the entire lesson and have access to all the practice resources like loop videos, sheet music, guitar tabs, and a whole lot more, then you need to click the link and head over to Worship Artistry where you can sign up for an account for less than $10 a month, and it's totally worth it. But just in case you want to check out a YouTube video, this is for you. The intro starts off with a nice piano melody that we play, and we're going to play it at the very beginning. We're also going to play it after the first verse going into the second verse, and it's going to be slightly different with just one minor chord change. And then we'll play it again at the very end of the song just to kind of end the song out altogether. And it's slightly different than the other two as well. Again, the melody that we play is going to be pretty much the same. We're just going to add in a few notes here and there and change up our chords just a little bit in our left hand. The first time that we play it for the intro looks like this: 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2 and a 3 and 4 and 1 2 3 4 1 E and a 2 and a 3 and 4 and 1 2 3 4 and off. Now, not too difficult. In our left hand, we're basically doing an F over C to A minor, and then finally to G, and it looks like this: 3 4 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 2 3 4 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 2 3 4. Now notice the first two chords there, we're playing it on a 1E instead of hitting both notes together. So you'll do the CF, CF, and then AE, AE, and then when you go to the G, you'll hit both notes at the same time. In your right hand, the melody looks like this: 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2 and a 3 and 4 and 1 2 3 4 1 E and a 2 and a 3 and 4 and 1 2 3 4. Both hands: 1 E and a 2 and a 3 and 4 and 1 2 3. Again: 1 E and a 2 and a 3 and 4 and 1 2 3 4 and off. Now that's the intro. Now when we come out of the first verse going back into the second verse, we'll do the same thing again, but instead of doing a G in your left hand, you're going to do a G over B. So it looks like this: 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2 and a 3 and 4 and 1 2 3 4. So notice we just land on a B and a G with the D up top. Same melody: 1 E and a 2 and a 3 and 4 and G over B. Now that's after you play the first verse going into the second verse. Now you won't play it again until the very end of the song, and when you do, you're going to change up your left hand just slightly, and it looks like this: 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2 and a 3 and 4 and 1 2 3 4 and 1 E and a 2 and a 3 and 4 and 1 2 3 4 E and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4 and 1 2 3 and 4 and 1. So it's not terribly difficult. It's not, that much different from the others that you've done. Your right hand is fairly similar. So again, you'll do 1 E and a 2 and a 3 and 4 and 1 2 3 and again, and 1 E and a 2 and a 3 and 4 and 1 2 3 4 E and a, so there's a little change there: 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and 1 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So the last time through is a little different: 4 and 4 and 1 2 3 and 4. Notice that chord right there, and then 1. In our left hand, we're going to do F, F, A minor, G, 2, 3, again, F, F, A minor, now G over B, 1, 2, 3, 4, again, F, F, A minor, now back to F, F, 2, and G, G, and C. A big 10th chord with C, G, and E. So one more time. 3 and 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4 and 1. 2, 3, 4 and a 1 E and a 2 and a 3 and 4 and 1. 2, 3 and 4 E and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4 and F, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And that's the outro. So just notice those subtle differences between the intro, the turnaround, and the outro. The melody in your right hand is pretty much the same thing. The chords in your left hand are fairly similar. The first time you're going to do F over C to A minor to G. The turnaround, you're going to do F over C, A minor to G over B. And then the outro, you're going to start on F. You do F, A minor, G, F, A minor, G over B, F, A minor, F, G, and then finally C. Now again, this is the intro, turnaround, and outro. Make sure you take a look at your sheet music down below, work through the loop videos a few times, and let's move on to the next part of the lesson.